Yeah, welcome to my second live analysis with quantum analytics. So this analysis is for Wixsin company. Wixsin company is a merchant yard. It's a company dealing in sales of category of product manufactured by different companies. And I was given four different kind of data sets to get this analysis done. So let's me take you through the process of the analysis. Yes, you can see these are the data set, different four types of data set provided for this analysis by Wixsin company. We have data on sales, on location, on manufacturers, and the category of products they sell. And this is the business question. The question wants us to know revenue growth trend on a monthly basis, and you want to know the particular day of the week that the company make most revenue. You want to know the proportion of category to total revenue and contribution of each state they operate from to the total revenue of the company. They also want to know segment that has the highest amount of revenue and the top five best selling products they can concentrate on for efficiency. So let's go back to the data set provided. The first thing I do is to study the data provided and see if all the information I need for this analysis are provided, or there are some I need to generate within the data set, or there's a need for me to even ask them more information that will aid my analysis. So you can see sales data. These are the field of information. Sales data, the location, the manufacturer, and the product data. So first thing I need to do is to ensure that all the information I need for the analysis are provided. And yes, with this, I can see they are all provided. And for me to continue with this analysis, I ensure that all this information are cleaned and on the same page to aid my analysis. Yes, what I'm saying is I pull all the information together in a single table. I use sales table as the main table, while pulling all other information, combining it to the sales table through with the aid of foreign key and primary key that connect the tables together, that serve as key of relationship between the tables. So I was able to pull out information from location, manufacturer, and product into sales, and I name it consolidated data. That is data set that combine all the information from different table or into a single table to for me to continue with the analysis. So this, if you study this consolidated data set, you will discover there are some bit of information that were not given in the raw data set, but I got them from the information supply in the raw data set. For example, you see the week, day, month, year. So they are part of what the company actually want to know, or part of what we need to answer the business questions. They were not given, but date was given. So from there, I make use of a test function to generate the week, day, month, day, years. Let I forget, for me to be able to combine all this information in one page, I make use of a Excel function called index match, index match, index match. Sales table serve as my main table while other tables serve as database from which I import the required information and combine it into a single table, and I name it consolidated data or consolidated table. After doing this, I move ahead to the main analysis with the aid of pivot. This is my pivot table. The pivot table, you see the two metrics that serve as measure of the business performance, the revenue and the total quantity sold. These two metrics serve as a base for all the calculation I derive there, for me to be able to get the daily trends of revenue, monthly trends of revenue, proportion of revenue by category, proportion of revenue by state, revenue generated by segment, top 5 best-selling products. And with this, I create a visual graph to explain all the table, all my calculation here. And I move ahead. I constructed my dashboard. Yes, my dashboard. Constructed my dashboard. Yes, this is my dashboard. Yes, this is my dashboard that gives a summary of all the analysis I did. Anybody can just see it, go through, understand, and interpret it at least without any stress. So, when we talk of daily trend revenue, this is the visual graph of it. Monthly revenue trend, if you consider this daily revenue trend, is there growth in the trend? Actually, yes, I would say there is growth from Sunday, Monday, until we had a sharp drop Friday and Saturday. These 2 days are not good sales day for the company, but all other days, they we have a good trend of revenue. Then if you ask the monthly trend as well, you can see that there is also a growth in the trend of revenue by month. Start from January, we have slight growth. February, until we get to the March, we have the peak, March and April. Then a drop also till June. Even the drop not as low as where we started from in January. So we also, by category, we see the contribution by category, the proportion. That urban have the highest, followed by rural, and followed by mixed and youth the least. Revenue proportion by state, you see that Ontario has the highest. Ontario has the highest, followed by Alberta, followed by British Columbia, and then Manitoba. Then we have the top 5 best-selling products. Top 5 best-selling products. Top 5 best-selling products. Oh, something, sorry. Let's see. Let's stop to go back and see what happened. So we need top 5. See the list of products. See the list of products they have. So for them to actually improve efficiency and focus on those that contribute higher revenue, or they need to bring out the top 5 selling or top 10 selling products. Okay, yeah, we have the top 5 selling products. Yes, you can see the first one, UM43, UM4, the second one, UM11, UM12. So you see the top 5. Then we see Revenue proportion by segment. Revenue proportion by segment. You can see from the moderation the leases is regular. Then if you want to dig further, make use of slides that you know the performance by month. You can also get some insight the performance of the business by month, or to see how the sales activity of the company or within company by month. You can see in January, what we have in January, urban still contributed highest. You see the revenue proportion by segment. What we have in February, for just for February, not all the even not all the manufacturer product was sold by the company in February, because all these other products are not sold in February. And you see the list of the product sold in February. All these were not sold because they did not make use of this manufacturer during those period. So you can go through February and see those ones that actually uh, give them the revenue needed. And also you can also deep further and look by state, what each state contribute on daily basis, monthly basis, and by category. And you see for the each state, you see the list of manufacturer, almost all the manufacturer product were used. Okay, some product are not even in this state now, in this Alberta, all these products are not sold in Alberta, but at least all the manufacturer also uh, produce for them during this in this particular state, and these are the product they were able to sell uh, in this state. Then you can look at other state, you see the manufacturer they use, and see the list of product also they sold, and we see the trends of revenue contributions, daily, monthly, and category. You see the top best selling product in that state, and the revenue proportion by segment. So looking all through that, we arrive at the conclusion and we're able to provide answer to the companies that good time sales for them is between Sunday and Thursday. That time they should concentrate more on their sales activity. Those are the peak period of selling for them. And we able also I will recommend that most of their sales activities should focus more on in this urban urban rural, majorly urban. Urban always give them all what they need. Then rural rural just 8 point something percent, majorly urban. You should not play with urban, and they should also look for more opportunity because those sales in this area also is an indication that there is gap opportunity for them to also to sell in that area based on the category. Also we look at the state contribution by state. you know um and Ontario, yes, have a good contribution of 31.7%, and all the four states, but Ontario and Alberta, yes, have the highest contribution by state. So, and even 21.46%, yes, British Columbia also, still a good contribution for them, 14.0%, but most of the revenue are being derived from Ontario and Alberta, also uh, British Columbia. So on the top best selling, the company should at least still concentrate on for efficiency and to maximize profit. UM 43, UM 11, UM 12,